So throughout the videos, you will see some exercises listed as either compound or single joint. The difference between a compound and a single joint is pretty straightforward. A compound movement involves multiple joints working at the same time. So for example, a squat. When I perform a squat, my hips are working, my knees are working, my ankles are working. Or rather I would say they're involved. So a compound movement involves multiple joints working at the same time. With any lower extremity rehab, for example, or injury, compound movements should be essential for any rehab, because in real life, we do compound movements all the time. When I'm bending over to pick something up, that's a compound movement. A single joint is, for example, when I sit down and I only do a leg extension. That is only my knee joint working. Both movements are valuable for rehab. Both movements should be performed, but in my personal opinion, compound movements have better transferability to real life duties or your job duties. The body doesn't work in single joints. So when I'm reaching down to pick up a package, it's not a single joint movement. I'm not moving like a robot. I'm not only moving my hips, then only moving my knees. That just is not how it works. Human movement is chaotic, is complicated. So in rehab, we should really focus on compound movements. Even if it's an elbow rehab, you should be doing a bench press. You should be doing all of the movements of the upper body. Same with the lower extremity. If it's a knee issue, yes, you should be doing isolated knee movements, like a leg extension, for example, or terminal knee extensions, which we have a video of. But you should focus more on compound movements, because that's how the body works. Multiple joints working together at once. And the more you recreate that movement, the more your brain learns how to work together in this chaotic world that we live in. So that's the difference between a compound and single. They are both super important and equally valuable, but I am a big fan of compound movement.